Hello and welcome to Chronicles of Rainfall. Please pardon any noise you're going to be hearing in the background. It's actually going to be quite noisy, but I'm trying to make sure I did it reading. There's this sort of energy of sort of doing regardless, like going for whatever you want, regardless of the energy around you, limitations, and things like that. And I really feel this energy, well, it's being made manifest right here in my environment. But I feel like that's the energy with the cards today. And well, let's start. So we're starting with the health card. And let's see what the energy is. I really don't know how better to like really break it down, except well what I've already said about limitations. Oh, fun. So the first card coming out from health, complete 10 pull-ups. So now this could be related to health, well, building up your muscles, doing more exercises, being more intentional with certain health exercises. And this sort of tells me that there might be some goal that someone here might be trying to attain. Maybe it's 10 pull-ups or completing 10, a cycle of 10 of cups, 10 of wands, 10 of pentacles. But here there is a completion. There's a completion with your health. There's a completion of tens. This is an energy. This is the first card in the spread, and it's an energy of completion. So I feel like it's an energy of, well, like I said, doing things regardless and getting what you want. Like doing things despite the limitations and still getting what you want regardless of the limitation around you. And it's sort of still the same. Okay, this jumped out. Let's see. So for learning, we've got take a life drawing class, and this is still tying into the conversation. So it's sort of telling us to learn with life, play with life, let life teach us exactly how to win, exactly how to complete our 10 pull-ups, regardless of all of the limitations. So this is an energy of us learning how life sort of operates, learning how to draw. It might also have to do with someone drawing, painting, getting creative, getting artsy, or learning how to do so, learning how to let life sort of take us on this journey of learning. And I've also noticed the noise has sort of settled down in my background a bit. So this sort of tells me that I am correct. It's like confirmation. Okay, the noise is back again. So it's like confirmation that yes, when you do let life take you on this journey, you're going to see exactly how the completion can happen. Oh, interesting. So for experiences, it says make an investment in a company you believe in. So this is telling me that whoever it is I'm speaking to, whoever it is I'm reading this message for, which it could be for myself, it could be for anyone else who's watching this, but it's letting us know that life is sort of teaching us. I want this card to come out. Life is taking us on a journey of understanding. We are understanding exactly how life operates, and through this learning, we are closing out things, we are completing things, we are doing exactly what it is we want to do, regardless of the energy around, regardless of the noise, regardless of whatever is happening around us, because we believe in this thing we're trying to do. We're making an investment in whatever projects, ideas, life, business, marriage, relationships, whatever it is we believe in, whatever it is we're trying to build, whatever it is we're trying to do, life is taking us on a journey on learning how to experience life. Regardless of what's happening, we're always going to complete, we're always going to reach completion in whatever it is we're doing. It's quite a beautiful energy, I must say. And I love that the first card that really came out of the card of completion. It sort of tells me all that I need to know about this energy. And I love that it's also happening like right now in my background. So it's all of us. It's all of us sort of buying into this energy of completion. Oh, interesting. So for random, it says give away a book you've enjoyed. So this is an energy of giving, an energy of, and it also tells me like with this sort of completion card, when life has given you lessons, life has given you ideas, given you tests, made you understand a couple of things, get to become in a position where you're able to use this energy you've learned, you're able to use these experiences, use this learning curve. So the things we've learned this is the time to apply them. This is the time to, and there's this sort of phenomena that exists within the sort of spiritual space where people learn a lot of esoteric knowledge and then they just get stuck in the learning. There's no application, there's no using what you've learned. And this is letting us know that once you've completed your sort of learning process, you then make an investment in what you believe in, and what you sort of the investment is not just completing within yourself, is also letting it go at the same time, letting go of all of that knowledge so that you can come back into the practical world and sort of, I'm trying to find the word to use, but like apply your knowledge. Okay, just too many cards. Sort of apply the knowledge you've learned. It's a thing that's not very common within the. I don't like it's a spiritual community because in a way it's sort of the same with all religions in a way. Even with Christianity, Islam, whatever, everyone just sort of reads and gets sermons and sermons, and no one is actually applying what they've learned, what they've studied so far. Everyone just reads and this is telling us that it's about applying what we've learned. Oh, very interesting. So for personal development, it says ask 3 people to tell you your greatest strengths. And this sort of lets me know that it's all about our strength. It's all about how we are able to put all of this together, how we are able to merge this energy together to become one, how we're able to let life teach us, how we're able to complete the learning curve, how we're able to keep making investments in what we believe in, how we're able to give away what we've learned. And this is our strength, this is our ability to let life lead, let life sort of show us exactly what it is we're becoming, what it is we're doing in a way. I'm trying to get this to show the cards, but I'm not sure it will do so. Anyways, let's continue the reading. So let's get the closing energy, and then we get the general energy. There's this sort of energy. I'm trying to find the way there's this, I feel sort of like scatterbrained in a way. I just reading is closing and instead of letting me know that it's a new energy we're sort of walking into, especially with the 10. We have completed a sort of learning curve. We have completed a sort of learning, sort of like tower moment or something like that. We've learned what life needed us to learn, and now we're moving forward. And it's a sort of energy of not understanding what it is we're going toward, what it is we're trying to build, what it is we're trying to learn, but regardless, doing it. So for relationships, it says keep small talk going when you normally cut it short. So this lets me know that whoever it is I'm speaking to, you're not someone who is very conversationalist in a way, but this is letting me know exactly what it is I was saying about trying new things, going new places, doing new things. It's really about doing new things. It's, for example, I mean, the writing here says when you would normally cut it short. It's something you would normally not do. So this energy is letting us know that it's something we should try. It's about trying new things. It's about doing new things, something we're not used to. Because we do have the strength to do this. We do have the ability to do this thing. So let's close out the reading with one full card. So typically how I close out the reading after doing the separate readings is this. So I get it all together and we get one card from all of it. So let's shuffle and close this reading out. One thing to always understand when you're starting, there's like a lot of cards jumping out. I feel like I need to take them back. Yeah. One thing to always understand is the universe is always with us. The universe is always building with us. The universe is always learning with us. Even though the universe is teaching us, it's learning, because our entire existence is sort of the universe understanding itself. It's the universe experiencing itself, because the one card has jumped out and it's a card of relationships. It's the universe understanding itself. It's the universe trying to gain knowledge about itself. And our interest. And so for relationship, we say ask your taxi or ride and drive at your story. Yeah, it's about understanding new things. It's about letting life sort of take us on this journey to understand our purpose, understand our, and it's also because it's a new energy. It's something we're walking into. This is a new energy we're sort of stepping into, and it's saying, kind of let life lead. Let life tell its story. Let life. It's not just sitting down and doing nothing, but it's surrendering to the energy, because it's a new energy. We don't really understand it yet. So this is a moment where we let the energy sort of stew, let the energy build itself, let the energy sort of take us on the journey it needs to take us to make us understand. For whoever it is I'm speaking to, I hope we let life lead us. We let life do its own thing, and we are going to definitely be all the better for it. If you want to get a personal reading with me, please know that that information is in the description box below. And if you want to read any of my books, you can also find that link in the description box. I have 7 books out on a couple of topics that I'm sure you would love. So please find that information in the description. And until we meet again, thank you very much for this journey, for embarking on this journey with me. And have a lovely day, have a lovely life. Bye-bye.